Let's take a walk through and look at the auction babies. I didn't groom anything, so I'm gonna walk you through each and everything that is going to be in the sale so that you guys can take a look and you guys can start your bidding. The sale starts October 10th, goes for a couple days. I'm gonna walk you guys through the foals just so you can see. Each foal has Coggins. We'll have a health as soon as we have your address. We'll either have pending AQHA registration papers that are in office or AQHA, APHA papers that are in hand. So depending on the colt. But this is one of my favorites. This one. Can you guess who the mama is? This was one of my picks. Lolo, Wagon baby. And she's a she. So here's what her little leggies look like. Here she is. She is so cute and one of the most intelligent babies I've ever been around. She is paid into the Ruby Buckle, eligible for a lot of other things as well. And yes, there's a lot of Adios babies in this sale. So here is a very special one. This is Ferrari Adios. Ferrari has won over $50,000 on the Pro Rodeo Road with Dolly Ward. This baby, this is a stud colt. He is a tall drink of water, really put together. Ferrari, if you didn't know, is an own daughter of Metallic Cat and Baby Flo. So you've got Adios on one side, Metallic Cat and Baby Flo. I don't know how much more royally bred you could be, but here is this big guy. And this is the Adios Knicknack. The Labreaches, AQHA pending name, so that could change. But drop dead gorgeous, more compact than the Ferrari baby, signature Knicknack baby. So big hind end, very strong and built to be very fast. Here's one I do not want to sell. There's three in the sale that I absolutely do not want to sell. And this is one of them. AQHA named Feely. This is a 2024 Stallion Knicknack Feel the Sting. I'm deciding that 2 is about how many I can ride, train, futurity on if I decide to do that, and he is number 3. So if he does not meet his reserve, he's going to stay and be in training. This is a colt that gets on the walker every day. He gets lunged. He's very friendly. He's going to be ready to start very soon. He's obviously coming too. He is a big, strong colt and exactly what I would look for in a big time prospect. So he is still intact and he's just a really special colt. All of these foals are paid into some sort of an incentive, all of them. So just so you know, and each of them will have proof of what they're paid into in each listing. This is the Wagon Strong to the Bone colt. Strong to the Bone was a 1D jackpot mare. She was a big gray strong mare. I sold her to a friend of mine, and this foal is a big colt. So if you're looking for something that's going to have some size, if you don't know, Wagon is also a big colt. Wagon is also a big horse. So this is a set on track to be a pretty darn big baby. We have babies of all sizes, but you're going to see the Wagon babies, well, and the Adios babies too. They're big. And speaking of big and fancy, I have a Hush Money Wagon. And I mean, he's pretty. I would say this is the biggest of the Wagons. He is the strongest of them. Super big guy. Hush Money. His name is Flo's Money Talks. If you remember, this was the colt that came out of the mama on the security camera and started winning at everything. He is super fancy. All of his little spots are just the fanciest ever. Super clean-legged. I really love how this colt is made. And obviously going to be very big. And while we're on the subject of big colts, let's go to the biggest Adios. If big is on your radar and that is what you're wanting, this is Adios Ninjas. He was named by the interwebs. We are calling him Buckskin. He was born black, but he will be color genetic tested. That is at the AQHA right now as we speak. Adios Ninjas is our biggest Adios baby. His mama was like 16-3. She was an own daughter of Fury of the Wind and had won a little bit at barrel races. We really liked her. Her registered name was Zuzu. And this is an Adios, very flashy. We think buckskin, but we will let you guys know very soon after the color testing comes back. And I guess the most special ones to me are the next two. And that would be because they are our first babies out of Puma Cat. Puma obviously has won now over $100,000. This is a Puma Feel the Flow and a very special baby. This Puma Feel the Flow is a stud colt. He is super fancy. He's put together right. And as you can see, he has a lot of size on him. Feel the Flow is coming along incredibly as not only a barrel horse, but as a sire. So everything that has hit the ground has been so correct and really put together. But I'm very, very excited about the Puma babies. I wish that I could keep them all. I have decided I'm selling all of these. And they're all gonna be slightly kid broke. If they're gonna, not meet their reserve, then we'll just let that be what it's gonna be, and then I'll let God decide. But this is my number one pick. This is a cougar in the car. I forgot to tell you guys that the stud colt's name is Tiger in the Trunk, pending. This is a cougar in the car. This is my Puma filly. And if you can't tell me that ain't Puma, I don't know what is. This is the Puma Feel the Flow. She is made just right. She's a little bit smaller than the stud colt. But I absolutely love how she's put together. I love how she's made. Watching her move around, she is so fast, so correct. I am very excited for someone to get her, and I hope that she goes to a performance home because this is just a really, really special filly. We do have a few more that will be consigned by Laura Lee Ward. My vet has consigned a really fancy, what has been a broodmare for him that actually is a really, really nice barrel horse. I'm going to jump on her and make some barrel runs on her so you guys can see her, but the sale is going to be action-packed, and we are so excited. Once we have all the catalog together, I will get you guys a link so that you can preview, but happy bidding October 10th.